Okay, I decided to review this Kingdom Hearts Shadow and Axel you can get from GameStop for $19.99. It's actually pretty decent. These are pretty straight. They're pretty nice. I mean, they're good plastic. They feel pretty decent. The Shadow does not move, but the winner is this guy with his head. His head pivots and tilts slightly, but just barely. His arm moves, his elbow moves, his shoulders move. So he is actually a pretty good, decent action figure if you're comparing him to the more expensive version. Thing is, his coat doesn't move that much. His coat is stiff. His legs don't bend, but even if his legs could bend, they wouldn't be able to bend past the coat. His ankle actually does pivot, so he actually has a pivoting ankle. See? And he can stand. He stands on his own weight, so you can position him however you feel inclined. If you don't like knock him over. And then have him stand. Just like that. So if you want to like play around with that for like miniature movies or something, or whatever, if you just like the fact of him standing a certain way, you can get him to stand. His individual decals don't move. His hair is kind of floppy in the back, and he's missing a little tuft of hair right here, because usually with Axel there's two tufts right there. And his hair is brown. For whatever reason, they didn't do it red. It's just brown. But he's actually pretty decent if you want an Axel action figure that won't cost you tons and tons and tons of money. This is pretty decent. You can just look that up at GameStop. Yeah. It's actually pretty decent. I mean, it's just basic. And for honestly, it's it feels sturdier. It doesn't, because the actual action figure you get from online from Square Enix, that one is really kind of, you have to move it delicately. This one, I don't actually, I mean, aside from it being a little bit floppy right here, just because it's like, you can, literally like move it quick. It seems to be like a thick plastic. Like, it seems like it's okay. His wrist moves slightly. I don't know if this is going to pick it up, but you can actually turn his hand, which, and he holds his chakrams, which I tried this earlier while I was filming. I'm just going to have to, yeah. And he does hold his chakrams, too. I think I'm going to stand while holding his chakram for the video, because I'm making him stand on plastic, which isn't a stable spot, yeah. He will stand and hold it. It's just, the plastic I was making him stand on. Yeah, there we go. He'll stand and hold his chakrams. It's just a matter of balancing his ankles right, but I mean, you have to, work with the chakram to make it stand. But it is pretty decent, just for the price and everything. And his hands, you have to force the chakram in. With the one from Square Enix, you have to like force the chakram into his hand. And it has like a pin on it where it attaches, and this one doesn't. You can just put it in his hand and it'll hold it. But he is pretty decent for just $20. If you're looking for a bargain version, or you missed the other one, or want to catch something, he's pretty decent. And the Shadow's not too bad. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't move or anything, but it is a decent Shadow. The Shadow's stance is kind of hunched, like they are in the game. They're kind of hunched over. Yeah. That's just the way he looks, so... Whoops, I killed you too. I'm just knocking over everything today. It's not their fault that they're falling over, it's mine. But, yeah, I'd say I'd rate him a thumbs up. Thumbs up.